So, there are only 7 months left before Blackpink's contract with YG Entertainment expires. While many blanks are quite sure that the group will renew their contract because YG has recently denied the rumor that Blackpink will be transferred to the Black label, recently it looks like the girls will be leaving YG for good. The reason for this is that their valuation has increased a lot, especially Lisa, who has absolute influence in her homeland Thailand and Southeast Asia market, and is said to have been offered a guarantee contract from China for a huge amount of money, 100 billion won, for her to leave YG. Considering the fact that Blackpink's heat is increasing significantly thanks to the recent world tour, and the fact that many brands are vying for the girls, meaning that they have no shortage of lucrative new contracts waiting in line for them. If YG wants to keep Blackpink, they have to spend at least 20 billion won in bribes for each member. Regarding this, netizens split into two opinions. While some claim that YG would become the clown of the year if they lose Blackpink, since the girls are really the goose that laid golden eggs, many others believe that it's Blackpink who should beg for the company's look after. According to these people, Blackpink will not be able to maintain their popularity once they leave YG, because leaving YG means they are no longer Blackpink since the title Blackpink is owned and created by YG itself. And if the members don't work as a group anymore, there is a high chance that the recognition will decrease significantly, since fans are so familiar with the image of the four girls always appearing together. Moreover, it seems that YG is not very eager to keep Blackpink and is also not afraid of the group not renewing the contract, because after all, YG is no other than an idol production machine, and they have created many legendary groups with huge influence like Big Bang, 21, and even Blackpink itself. So there's absolutely no reason why they can't create another group with similar power in the future. The proof is that YG is preparing for the debut of Baby Monster, a girl group that is expected to take over the K-pop industry exactly the way Blackpink did during their heyday. Therefore, what YG needs is not Blackpink, what they need is Teddy and the production team. As such, many said that Blackpink need to know where they are and what's best for them, and that the girls should seriously consider staying at YG or else they'll be forgotten sooner or later. After all, idols are just a money-making tool of entertainment agencies, so the scenario of a company having to beg someone to work for them will pretty much never happen. Regarding the rumor that Lisa will switch to the Chinese market, it seems that this direction has many shortcomings. There is a possibility that if Lisa continues to develop her career in China, the amount of money she will receive will be huge since China is a very densely populated country, and many of the people there are K-pop fans who are always willing to spend a fortune on their favorite idols. That's not to mention the relationship between Thailand and China is also very good. Not only that, Chinese fans are said to be quite easygoing with celebrities, so whatever Lisa is going to do in China will for sure make enough money for her to live comfortably for the rest of her life. However, it is worth mentioning that once she makes a mistake, she will be cancelled by the government, and that's the end of the story. Some even asserted that no one would remember who Lisa was if she went to China, considering the fact that Jessica and Jackson both went downhill doing the same thing. While Jackson was constantly bragging about how beautiful China is, how cute Chinese people are, as well as doing weird things on stage, Jessica was caught in a storm of criticism for debuting in a nameless Chinese group just to get some fame. Anyway, we should respect the girls' final decision because I'm sure they know what they're doing. Moreover, sooner or later they will leave YG and no longer be Blackpink, which is an inevitable thing that will happen in any generational transition. By the way, let's take a look at how Jisoo is doing in her fashion career lately. Although Jisoo is so familiar with famous fashion and cosmetic brands, which means her styling is almost always the best. Recently, Jisoo suddenly caused controversy with this look at the Dior Haute Couture Season 23 show. There is nothing to argue about Jisoo's outfit because its design is so elegant and luxurious. The thing that's worth mentioning here is the female idol's hairstyle, especially the short bangs, which was said to totally drown her beauty. Everyone knows that short bangs is an extremely difficult type of bangs to slay, because its characteristic is to disproportionate the face, create the effect of a longer forehead than it actually is, as well as distract the gaze from the eyes, and easily turn the person into a clown with a failed haircut. But somehow, Jisoo's stylist still decided to let her bring it to the event. There's no denying that Jisoo has one of the most perfect faces in K-pop, but that doesn't mean the stylists can throw on her any freaking hairstyle in the belief that she can save it. Looking at this photo, we can see that the bangs made Jisoo's forehead look rather protruding, as well as made her overall face look bigger and chubbier, while other bangs like fringe bangs or curtain bangs have two side curls close to the face to make it appear slimmer. Short bangs literally does the opposite, as it completely exposes Jisoo's ears area, and as a result, making her look as if she has no hair, thus having to wear a hair hat. Many of Jisoo's fans, especially Chinese fans, are really annoyed by this styling, as they ask stylists to stop giving Jisoo questionable hairstyles that ruin her beautiful face. Instead of experimenting on the female idol with what they consider to be the most innovative, the stylists should just choose only what suits Jisoo and enhances her beauty in the most optimal way. However, to be fair, sometimes Jisoo needs to refresh her image with a little unexpected styling instead of sticking to the gentle, laid-back lady vibe all the time. And the fact that the female idol tried a new styling different from her usual style is not a serious thing at all. And finally, let's discuss some recent heartbreaking yet hilarious news from Jamie. On the second day of the Lunar New Year, the female singer shocked fans to the root when suddenly accused her boyfriend, Go Min-chul, of cheating on her and even having fun with 5 girls at the same time. Perhaps out of extreme anger and frustration, Jamie posted several stories at once with utmost sarcasm. When you find out your boyfriend is a cheater, love it. He doesn't know it yet, but he's definitely getting out of my life. Have fun with 4 to 5 other girls, babe? Oh, I'm gonna make a good f***ing song about it. Wait, really? What kind of life was he living to be cheating on his girlfriend with 4 to 5 other girls? That is just so crazy. It is known that Jamie's boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend to be exact, once participated in the Iron Squad Season 2 as a member of the underwater demolition team of the Korean Navy's Special Operations Force. The sad thing is that just 2 months ago, Jamie received many blessings from colleagues and fans after announcing her relationship with her boyfriend. And the most unexpected thing is that a few hours before Jamie decided to rip him off, Go Min-chul was still happily posting pictures of the two going skiing without any idea about his dirty action having been discovered. It can be seen that before being exposed, Go Min-chul was completely oblivious to the fact that Jamie has known his true face as a total jerk. It seems he was pretty sure he can hide the truth from Jamie forever, as well as believe he can continue to do such sinful things to his girlfriend. But ironically, the moment he least expected is the moment when Jamie brought the truth to light and showed him what a smart, valuable, and self-respecting girl is. Wow, the guy must have been really surprised. Who would have thought that a gentle-looking guy who always shows his affection to his girlfriend on social networks can do such an unacceptable thing? No wonder when reading Jamie's words, fans and netizens can't believe their eyes. Aside from that, I'd like to praise Jamie for her attitude, since while most women being treated badly by their boyfriends often have a hatred of men as well as lose faith in love, Jamie still proves to be a brave and sober girl while reminding fans, oh, don't bash men, it's just him. Really, this reminder from Jamie is really cool and should be awarded the title of Quote of the Year. So, should Blackpink leave or stay at YG? Is Jisoo's new hairstyle that severe? And what will you do if you unfortunately fall into Jamie's situation? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching!